So today, as it's been about 3 weeks since I started my creativity challenge, the thoughts I have had are about mental blocks. So since the beginning of September, yes, I made a list of the creative projects and things that I want to do. And I have been only focusing on the ones, I've been focusing on songs, on music, and on my WordPress project, which is good, it's great. But the thing which I have been ignoring is making the illustrations for the children's book that I wrote, because I have been feeling so stressed out every time I thought about it, because I can't draw children. Like, I can draw other things sometimes, but children, that's just something I have never practiced, never learned to draw. But then, since yesterday, I started to try and draw them. And I realized that I experience more anxiety and fear when I think about drawing and I'm procrastinating than in the moment when I actually do the work. So what I've realized is that doing the work, doing the creative work is so much more freeing and good for your mental health than postponing it. Recently I was listening to Myron Golden videos, and there's this one phrase that he keeps mentioning, which is all work works. And it is so true that either I get better, or my character gets better, or I learn perseverance, and it's just developing my character. So either I develop the skills or it's good for my character. All work works. And the anxiety and postponing and stifling your creative projects and urges instead creates this loop where creativity is turned into these anxious thoughts and fantasies about how it will turn out really awful, how bad it will be, how everyone will hate it, and creating all these awful scenarios in your head. So, you can either unleash your creativity and create something in the visible world, or you can let your creativity run wild in your thoughts by creating these negative stories. I'm learning to create in this physical world. And I'm realizing it's making me much more calm, and it's improving my mood, and it's making me more joyful, because at the end of the day I look at my day and I think, yeah, I made one small step forward. I did one thing, even if it was just sketching the characters, even if it was working on my WordPress project for an hour. Still, I did one small step forward. And that's what counts in the long term. That's what counts. So no matter how small the progress is, all work works. All work works. In the worst case scenario, you become a better person. You become someone who is able to finish what they start, to follow through on their own projects, on their own dreams, when there is no deadline, when there is no punishment. You keep promises that you make to yourself, and I think that's what builds confidence.